Are you tired of brand new homes that feel small the moment you walk in? Well, in today's video, we are going to be touring the Gabriela floor plan, where this home is going to give those families room to breathe. From the 3-car tandem garage to the private guest suite in the first floor, this home gives you everything that we're looking for here in Florida. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this home offers. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, a warm welcome to you. I'm Wendoly, your host and dedicated real estate advisor, bringing you the best deals here in Florida. And if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Today we are in Davenport, Florida, touring a brand new community with multiple builders, but we'll be focusing on this builder today that's offering us a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home with a 3-car garage, a 3-car tandem garage home with great incentives, great closing cost coverage, and so much more. You guys are absolutely going to love this home. Davenport is a growing area. We're not too far from the I-4, probably about 8 to 10 minutes from that I-4 entrance, that Poshner Park. We have Publix about 6 minutes away, and also the Advent Health Hospital is only about 6 to 7 minutes away from this community. There's so much to offer here in Davenport and in general here in Central Florida, but I really want to focus in on what this builder is offering us. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to start this video, and we're going to see what we can get for this home. Now, stepping into the home, we do have a foyer area for those of you who love our foyer areas, but this home actually offers us a den and also a loft. So we're gonna step into this den space. Obviously, right now, there's a lot of people who work from home or wanna do things at home, and this gives you that space to be able to go ahead and do that. You can set up it as an office, a second living room, maybe a little like bar area, family get together area. So many things that you can do here, prayer room, yoga room. It just gives you an idea. I'm gonna have the measurements for you guys because I do believe that we have the measurement even of this in the video, but you can see how much space this den offers us, and if you choose to do so in the future, you can always go ahead and close the door. I'm gonna go ahead and step back into the foyer area. Now, as I said, this is a 3.5 bathroom home, so down here we are going to have that half bathroom with its own linen closet for storage, and it is a really spacious half bathroom. This builder gives us a lot of good finishes where sometimes you might have to upgrade for other builders. So in this case, they do have this model with the gray cabinets, and you have quartz countertop, and that is standard how they're gonna come. The cabinets might change color. There might be a couple of different finishes, but the floor plan in itself is gonna be the same. So you're gonna have this pretty spacious half bathroom. And again, that linen closet here. And you have 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom downstairs, which we'll get into. Now we're gonna continue down the foyer area. You are gonna have the cutest Harry Potter closet. It has a double door, and I keep on forgetting, but look, it is actually a home for your little puppy. So if you have pets, you can make this their home, or you can use it as storage, but making a little puppy home seems so much better. And it is pretty spacious. It does go underneath. Now, right in front, we do have that 3-car tandem garage. It's pretty spacious compared to some of the other 2-car garages. And when I say tandem, it means you're gonna have the space for the 2 cars, and then back here, you're gonna have additional space. So if you wanted to do a gym, or maybe you are somebody who wants to have some toys as far as like a 4-wheeler or jet skis or anything, you can go ahead and put that over here because there is plenty of space. You do get the garage door opener included, and there is an irrigation system included with this builder. It's plenty of space to go ahead and store everything that you need. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step back inside, where we're gonna go see the social area. And I know you guys are absolutely going to love this. I think this layout of this floor plan is amazing. We first have the kitchen space, plenty of cabinets. As you can see, we have our coffee area here with cabinets on the top, cabinets on the bottom. We do have quartz countertop. It's a little bit different from the one that's in the bathroom, but you'll see that based off whatever finishes they selected for that home in particular. And even with all this cabinet space, you still do get a pretty decent sized pantry here in the corner. Whew, I'm out of breath. I need to go work out. And then you have all the kitchen appliances included with this builder. You're gonna have this nice large island space facing the living room, which is a plus for a lot of us. And you're gonna have this nice single sink here. It's pretty standard what you're seeing. You are gonna have the 36-inch cabinets in this floor plan, and you're also gonna have a lot of counter space over to this side. And of course, continuing on through the kitchen, we finally get into our dining area. I know I've said this before in my videos, I love the floor plans that kind of have the separation but still continues that open concept. And then in this dining space, as you can see, it's pretty long. You can actually fit 8 chairs in this table. You have 4 windows that are bringing in that natural light. It just feels so warm and inviting here in this space. And you also get that living space, which I'm actually going to show you guys in a second. I'm going to step into this first bedroom here behind me so you guys can see what it offers. All the rooms in this floor plan are pretty spacious, and you'll see how the furniture is so you can see the room sizes. So we're gonna step into this floor plan. Now the bedrooms do have carpet, so just keep that in mind. But you can see this bed is a queen size bed. It has the 2 nightstands. You do have a pretty decent dresser on that side, and you get your single window. Now this could be a guest room or maybe for your in-laws if they do live with you. And it does have its own private bathroom, which is a plus. Normally with 2-story homes, they may or may not have that room downstairs, and this one does. And then the other 4 bedrooms are upstairs. Stepping into the bathroom, we are going to have the same cabinets and countertops as we did in the other bathroom. In this case, you also get a linen closet. My favorite thing about this home is that you have so much space for storage. You're gonna love it. It is a pretty spacious bathroom as well. You're gonna have the shower tub combination with tiles, not an insert, going almost to the top. As you can see, they kind of give you they show you the tall ceilings using the shower curtain. And then in this case, you do get a walk-in closet. So sometimes when you have that first bedroom downstairs, you don't have a closet this big, but in this home you definitely do. And pretty much every single bedroom has a walk-in closet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and step outside to show you the social area, and then we'll get into the second floor. Let's go ahead. All right, so coming out of the bedroom, passing that dining area, we are led into that living space. And this is such a decent space for a living room. Again, I have said this before, but I love when the living room is kind of like square in a sense, because it just makes it feel like a living room. You don't feel lost. So in this case, we have a nice large sectional. You do see we have a large TV. You have this wall that can pretty much fit whatever size TV. If you want to turn the whole wall into an IMAX projector, you can go ahead and do that. It is that big of a wall. You have the large nightstand, and there's plenty of space throughout. You can walk on either side. And in this case, we do have a pretty decent lanai, but we're gonna see that in a second. Now let's go ahead and step upstairs so you can see what your second floor offers you. So we are officially on our second floor. Gonna show you guys your favorite part, that loft space. You guys know what I say. If I had this when I was a child, our families, my cousins and I, we would have had a great time. You have plenty of space to go ahead and do whatever you want. If you wanted a home movie theater, you can turn this into a movie theater, or kind of just set it up like this if you have kids and let them have their own living space. But this is a pretty large space. You're gonna have a lot of windows bringing in that natural light, and this comes standard. So the window by the stairs and these 3 windows are gonna come included with the home. As you see, it is how it's gonna come. The only thing that you don't get is the decorations, but that's okay because you have your own ideas of what you want to do with your home. But I'll make sure to have the dimensions in the video so you guys can know how big this is. And now continuing on kind of across in a sense, we do step into our primary bedroom. So when you come up the stairs, this is the first room that you're gonna have. Big primary bedroom, king size bed. So you're gonna have the oversized nightstand, not overnight. You are also going to have 3 windows on this side. The builder focuses a lot on natural light. In other floor plans, they do offer a lot of windows as well. So if that's something of your preference, make sure to give me a call, because this builder is going to offer you so much. You're going to have the 2 seats here. Well, as you can see, you do have space for that. Now stepping into the primary bathroom, you're going to have, of course, as I said downstairs, that linen closet for your storage. So all your towels, all your shavers, all your extra whatever is going to be able to go in there. You're going to have 2 sinks. You're going to have a double vanity sink with the drawers and the cabinets. You're going to have a standing shower in this bathroom. As you see here, it's going to be tiles. It's not going to be an insert. You are going to have that private toilet as well for those folks who love to have their little itter. You have that there. And then of course that walk-in closet for him and for her to be able to store everything they want. This is a really large closet space. There's a lot that you can do here. It gives me so many ideas, and I hope that it gives you as many ideas as it gives me. All right, stepping through the hallway, this is where you're gonna have 3 of the bedrooms. Before you get through the hallway, you're actually gonna have this closet door here that's gonna have the 2 AC handler units. Yes, in this floor plan, you do get 2, so one's gonna handle the top and one's gonna handle the bottom, which is an extra plus, something else that we don't see. In this case, we are going to have the laundry room over to this side. It's pretty spacious. It has the Whirlpool appliances here. You get the standard rack. Still enough space. You can put a little folding station if you want that you can like open and close here. You do have that amount of space. And of course, get some inspo for our decorations, because just look at what we offer here. Something that doesn't look so plain. And then directly in front, we are going to have that 3rd bedroom. As I said, every single bedroom in this floor plan is a pretty decent size. So you'll see when you come in, it has the dresser. We have a queen size bed here as well with the 2 well, actually you have a desk over to that side, and you have that single nightstand. And like I said, every room in this house has a little walk-in closet. So as you can see, it does have a walk-in closet, so you can go ahead and, you know, design it however you would want. But everybody wants a walk-in closet, and with this floor plan, we're gonna have that. Now we're gonna continue on back into that hallway, and we're gonna step into the next bedroom, which is basically like a flip of this one. The only thing is, obviously, like the windows and things might change directions, but in this case, you do also have that queen size bed. You're gonna have a larger dresser than you did in the other one. And of course, like I said, you're also gonna have a walk-in closet, except this one is a little bit bigger. So you have space on this side, and you also have space back here. So it's a little bit bigger than that other bedroom. We're finally reaching the end of the hallway, and we're gonna have a linen closet right next to that bathroom. In this case, this bathroom, even though it's a guest bathroom, or kind of a guest bathroom, it has that double sink vanity, and you have that same shower tub combination. And then we're finally finishing off this hallway with the last bedroom. Again, a great size. You're gonna have all of the dimensions. This one again has a queen size bed with the 2 nightstands, that dresser with a TV if you wanted to put it here. And you're also gonna have a walk-in closet. This one is a little bit smaller than your other one. It is just a little bit longer, so you have like more depth than you do width. And this one is actually facing the side of the home, so we're actually in the back, but the side, if that makes any sense, just to give you guys an idea of where we are. Now, enough about the home inside. You know where we're going next. Let's go ahead and take a look at that lanai. So we have made it to the end of this amazing floor plan. Again, a new community here in Davenport, Florida, a highly desired area, minutes from that I-4. You're only 7 minutes from Posner Village and 7 minutes from the I-4 entrance, which would take you to Tampa in about an hour, hour and a half, depending on the traffic. And you can get to downtown Orlando in about 35 minutes, depending on the traffic. And the Disney parks are only about 20-25 minutes from this community. You'll have everything easily accessible. Your Advent Health Hospital, only 7 minutes from here, as well as your Publix, which is right in front of that hospital. And then you're also gonna have some of the restaurants that are up and coming, your dealerships, your Walmart, all that within minutes away. Now this home is 5 bedroom, 3.5 bathrooms with a 3-car tandem garage. Amazing layout. The space they definitely took advantage of. You're gonna have the den plus that loft area on top of having those 5 bedrooms, and the square footage is 3,182 living square feet, 4,034 total square feet, which means with the garage, the lanai, and that entry area. This floor plan and this builder are offering a lot of good pricing, and they're also offering incentives. So this floor plan is currently going for $502 as a move-in ready home, but you are going to get great incentives. They have the option of you doing a 5-1 ARM, which means the rate changes every year 1%. So it will start at 3.99 for that first year and 4.99 second year, and then it will keep growing and growing. Or if you want to do that locked in 30-year rate, you can get a 4.75% interest rate for both VA and FHA. And if you are a conventional buyer, then you will lock in an interest rate of 5.25 for the 30 years. And on top of that, the builder is offering us $15,000 for the closing costs, which for the most part covers all, if not most, of your closing costs. And we can also always negotiate a little bit more if that is needed. It is a great opportunity. It is a brand new community. I'm going to have the estimated payment for each loan type down below in the description, as well as the HOA and the CDD with their amenities, which they are building a resort style pool right in front of us here. So this is amazing. This is the model home, you guys. So this is not how the home is going to come, but they do have many move-in ready options coming and available for you now. Make sure to schedule that one-on-one consultation if you're somebody who's relocating, a veteran who wants to take advantage of those opportunities, or maybe a first-time home buyer. I would love to guide you in that process of buying your home. Now, make sure to schedule that one-on-one consultation in the link that you have down below. And when you're ready to win in real estate, remember to win with Wendoly.